That'll be a great little cold open
30 minutes
for a podcast episode. Just the
30 minutes of some ambiguous cock beating sounds.
All right, how do you want to do this? You want to just fuck on the air, or
it's an option. That's not one I like.
Or you want to like be like, hey, it's
it's
us.
It's 2.5 inches.
That's us. I'm 2. He's half.
I am half inch. Man, manly man. Man, manly man. Woo.
What's that?
You know, the 2.5 Men thing.
I've never seen 2.5 Men.
You've never seen the 2.5 Men
intro? I've never seen
intro?
2.5 Men or the intro.
I'm gonna pull it up.
I know there's a guy named Ted and a guy named Barney, and then they're both relatively unlikable. I think Barney is Neil Patrick Harris.
Charlie. What?
Am I thinking of a different show?
2.5 Men?
Which one am I thinking of? Oh, How I Met Your Mother.
No.
That one's Barney and Ted, isn't it?
No, that's... I never saw that one, but no, 2.5 Men.
Who's in 2.5? Is that Charlie Sheen?
Charlie Sheen, yeah.
Replaced by Ashton Kutcher.
Yes.
Can we just rip their intro and just...
Fans love the taste of freezing cold Pop-Tarts Bites.
Pop-Tarts Bites.
God.
Oh, we get 2 of these.
God.
Yeah, buy Pop-Tarts and join the army.
You gotta edit these out.
In that order.
Here it comes. So you tell me you've never heard this song?
No, I don't think so. Maybe I will once it starts.
Jesus Christ. Take your time.
This can be our fucking intro.
No.
Welcome back to 2.5 inches. That's just our children's orchestra singer we keep hearing.
Shackled.
All right, away with you now.
You fucking...
No, please.
In any case, I was saying earlier, I made out with the fat bitch last night.
That's great. Okay, tell me about that. What do you got there?
Yeah, so I don't know. I had some drinks.
Did you?
Yep. But like I was saying, it's an investment because she's rapidly dropping pounds. And
what's she on? Is she on like Atkins?
What? I don't know what that is.
It's a diet.
Maybe. I don't fucking know. I just know that she's dropping pounds like a son of a bitch. She used to be the size of that beanbag. Now she's a nice... she's a very fair weight. And so I was like, oh, you know, you're hot enough to get jiggy with a little bit.
Get jiggy with it.
But she was like, yeah, I gotta leave, like, right now. And I was like, really? She was like, yeah, I didn't care. I was probably so drunk I couldn't feel my dick, so it's not like I had higher aspirations, but, you know, it was fun. It was nice, I suppose. And she's only going to get skinnier, so that'll be nice.
Yeah.
She did this thing, though, right? She was like, I'm going to top you. And I was like, no. Are you kidding me? Because she kept like, it was like fun. It was fun. It was fun, right? We were just having some fun. We're laughing and shit. She'd like grab my neck and I'd be like, I will actually like fucking elbow you in the teeth. Don't play games, because if you want to try and like wrestle to find out who's going to be the top, I will hurt you.
All right.
So, yeah, that was my evening last night.
Was it? That's
just you know, it was a dominant struggle with a previously very large lady, now
relatively large,
very moderately sized lady.
You're just hoping she'll get
it's an investment. Of course, she has a boyfriend.
Oh,
so
but she made out with you.
No, she made out with me. Yeah.
There's your in.
Slapped her ass and everything. Grabbed her titties. It was
wow.
It's a good time. Yep.
That sounds like a great time.
Actually, was such a rush. The fact that a whole fucking reason is I was like, I get to fuck this kid up, you know. I get to cuck that motherfucker. That's what I get to.
That was half the enjoyment for you.
Yeah, I was just like, meet your fucking better, you know. He wasn't there. But
I was gonna say you told her like, call him in right now. Bring him over here.
No, I would have. Let that motherfucker watch.
Wow.
Watch me fuck your bitch.
Would it take you out of it if he was like if you were like, yeah, let that motherfucker watch, and he came in and he was like, yeah. And he sat in the corner and was like, yeah. Would that ruin that for you? Or would you be like, okay, well, like is it more that you're taking something from him, and less that you're like,
yeah, I think.
Okay.
I think that's I feel like it would take out of it if he was into it.
If he was like, yeah, fuck that bitch.
Yeah, I would like
fuck my bitch.
That would become an uncomfortable arrangement.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I can see that. I can see how that would be.
I got a drink.
Because of the story, or just
no, just because I got a drink. Just
you just need to.
Yes,
but you can quit anytime.
Anytime I want.
This okay.
What? So.
It's quite the drink you got, isn't it?
It's bad.
It's bad?
It is bad, but it's gonna do the shit, it's gonna do the job.
It'll I mean, Right. You alright?
No, I'm fine.
No, I'm good. It's fine.
Hello. I'm Michael Caine. And I play the guy that fucks your mom in a new movie, Cars 2.
My mom was in Cars 2?
Most definitely.
And Finn McMissile fucked her?
Finn McMissile shoved his entire exhaust pipe straight up your mother's fanny.
Her whole fanny, huh? Well, thanks for telling me, Michael. Appreciate the heads up. Thanks for coming here to see me in person and not as a car.
And not as a car.
I'm not sure if my mom is supposed to be a car in this movie. She's just the one person.
The only human being.
So in the universe of Cars, is she like... She's like a human-sized human?
Yeah.
Like that could fit inside one of those cars? Yes. And you tell me Finn McMissile put his whole exhaust pipe
straight up her fanny
in a human woman's fanny.
Yes.
In a children's movie, in a sequel to a children's movie.
Yeah, it was in the background. Yeah, okay. Background thing. You got to be really paying attention. Kind of run it back at half speed, kind of thing. And
it's an Easter egg.
It's an Easter egg.
Just for me.
Just for you. Michael
Just
Caine,
for me and Michael Caine to share.
It's a live action shot. Everything is animated.
Animated Cars movie, except
for your mother.
One shot of Finn McMissile with my human mother.
Yeah, who is just, acting in front of a green screen.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, thanks for coming in, Michael. I appreciate that, Mr. Caine. So, are you
sir? Yes.
You sir? Okay. You got knighted.
Quiet.
So you met the Queen.
I put my whole exhaust pipe straight in the Queen's fanny.
Did you? Your whole exhaust pipe.
Exhaust pipe. Oh man. So we gotta cut shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
it'll be rough.
It'll be a little choppy. Because what the fuck we
We don't know.
Unless this is part of it, which it could be, But
we do whatever we want.
Who the fuck wants to listen to this?
No one. It would be worse than that other podcast.
That other one, yes. That's something we can talk about.
Yeah, why don't we talk about the NFL draft?
Yeah,
pretty sure that just happened.
Guys really, I think you guys really should hear about, the Miami Dolphins.
They traded up.
Yeah, they traded EDP 445.
It's a good move, honestly. That's good timing on that trade. I think they really came out on top of that trade.
They were able to get their hands on Sir Michael Caine, and it was just I think it was a great trait. Who gives a fuck, you know? I fucking hate sports podcasts.
I'm just still thinking about EDP 445 as a football player, and they're like, oh, just another black man behind bars, another black football player behind bars.
It's the system.
It's the system that fucked over.
The justice system
445
is fucking all the black men pedophiles in a way that they don't want to be fucked.
We need justice for the black pedophiles.
Preferably obese ones.
Preferably obese with killer shades.
Yeah, but you can be a regular.
You think
African American?
What is
pedophile.
You know anything about sports betting, like the over under shit? Okay, me neither. I was gonna ask like over under odds that EDP can get a pardon from Joe Biden. So we're going like what do you think? What are our odds here? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking 30%.
30% chance that he gets pardoned.
30-70, I don't know how that works.
You're thinking 30%. Joe Biden says
ceremony and everything.
This guy was this is just another example of the system
trampling on, degrading
black pedophiles.
It's a problem, folks. I mean, come on. They're fucking kids, and I mean, come on. They're fucking these kids.
Sorry, Joe.
And we're locking them up.
Joe,
we're locking them up.
Sorry, Joe. Are you in defense of the pedophiles, or are you saying the system is fucking the kids, or the pedophiles are fucking the kids? Fucking cold Biden stare.
All I'm saying is it's a systemic problem. We're locking up these black pedophiles. Why?
Because they fuck kids, Joe. Because they tried to fuck children, Joe.
And who hasn't? Who hasn't tried to fuck a kid once? My Joe keeps slipping as I keep going.
It's a good point. We've all been there, Joe. I appreciate it.
Yeah. He always talks like that, kind of like. I mean, this is a problem, folks. You know, he's a very very low.
Yeah.
That's like old
he
man
does
voice.
and he does a lot of. Where's he from?
He's from.
He was governor for a while, but where was that?
He was a senator for basically forever.
I know he'd been.
I believe Delaware.
Was it Delaware?
I believe he was a senator from Delaware.
Because he's got a little bit of like the, not necessarily Southern, but that very like folksy like. Listen, folks.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, I mean, he did some work in the South, made some friends with the Ku Klux Klan. You know.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
That's great.
He went to because the former like leader of the Ku Klux Klan.
Is there a formal leader now?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they got a guy. I don't know what fucking name is. I don't keep my tabs.
So
I don't keep my Ku Klux Klan tabs up. But
you don't have.
I know that they have. I know that they have a leader.
So is it like a fully public open? They're like, yeah, black people are not humans.
I don't know if that's
are they fully like that, or they're being like, no, we're just a little political group. Totally chill.
I mean, there
was some bad stuff in the past, but we're really cool.
I think they're pretty much still about it.
They are.
Yeah,
for sure. They're like, honestly, if it was even remotely illegal, we'd still be lynching. Is that how they are?
I don't know. Again, my tabs on the Klan are really
your contacts in the Klan.
My contacts. I don't.
Let me call up my guy.
I can't say for certain, but I'd have to imagine that like it's not official. I feel like their official policy I've heard before is like segregation. They want to like go back to like the 50s or whatever.
Oh.
But every single one of them, I'm sure, knows that deep down they want to.
Like it's like sort of an unspoken thing.
Yeah, it's like we can't actually put that as even the Klan can't say we just want to kill black people because we're racist.
But you're not like outspokenly, yeah, I'm a member of the Ku Klux Klan, without having that as your
I feel like it is a given. If you're in the Klan, you probably do want to do some harm to the black community.
That does make sense to me.
Just like the system is with the black community of pedophiles.
It's a crying shame.
It's a crying shame.
I can't think of any other obese black pedophiles.
I feel like honestly, there's not a lot of black pedophiles. Bill Cosby probably fucked kids.
Did he?
Probably. I mean, he
probably.
If he raped like 50 women, date raped them, right in the fucking drink. I mean, if that's where his moral set is, he probably fucked a kid.
How did Bill not get caught sneaking around the club going zip zap? I kicked the desk. How did nobody turn around and go, hey, Bill Cosby just said zip zap zoom, zip zap zoom.
Yo, I'm gonna fuck your ass. Yeah, I feel like once you stoop low enough to like date rape a bitch,
you're
probably not that far off.
It's not a far jump.
Yeah, it's like especially if it's like a consensual encounter.
With the child?
Yeah, I mean, not that that's like...
Children can't consent.
They can't, but what I mean is like...
But like a kid trying to.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Like, why would a man who rapes women turn down like a 14-year-old that's like, Mr. Cosby, I want to blow your cock?
That is a great point. Like, because that guy who does that isn't going to be like, oh, that's wrong.
No,
that's wrong.
I rape women, but consensual sex with children, totally not.
Cosby was never trying to hide it. All the kids would come up to him on the set of Kids Say the Darndest Things, and they'd say, Mr. Cosby, I want to have sex with your big old penis. And he'd say, oh, I rape women.
I don't have sex with kids.
Just on air, live on air. Yeah. It's a miracle he wasn't caught earlier. I mean, not a miracle, but it's a wonder.
Yeah.
Didn't he die in prison, or is he still?
No, he's still kicking.
But he's like blind and old.
Oh, yeah. He jail or no jail, that motherfucker's, the days are numbered.
Do you know how long he got, perchance? I thought it was life.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna die there. I mean, like what? It was like 50 rapes, wasn't it? He got
was it? Fuck.
He got a lot.
He was a successful comedian.
I don't know why.
Yeah, like
I've watched his stand up and it was fucking dick. It fucking sucked.
Hey man, I was like, don't hate on the Cosby. All right. Still got my best of Bill Cosby on vinyl. All right.
Yeah, but it all fucking sucks.
It was not good.
No, I mean, yeah, because I saw it on YouTube.
I look up best.
And I was like, surely, if a dude who rapes women could be considered like America's dad, what the fuck do we call him?
He was on the Cosby Show. That's why he was America's dad. He was the dad on the Cosby Show.
Yeah, but I mean, like, people were still like, LMAO,
yeah,
Bill Cosby,
I guess,
he's such a funny guy.
That was before that, though, wasn't it?
Oh, I mean, yeah, but
like the people that were like, Bill Cosby is a funny comedian, were different than the people. We're stupid. And different than the people that were like, he is America's dad because of the Cosby Show.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I think so.
That is 100% fair. But my point being, right? I mean, like, I don't know how the fuck. Did he start with stand up or did he start with the Cosby Show?
Let me look up.
I mean, I can't speak for all Cosby stand up, but I watched like a good 20 minutes and just stale face through the whole thing. Not even like a exhale out the nose, It was just bad.
You couldn't lend him one pity laugh.
No,
you couldn't give a pity laugh to that. You fucking old motherfucker.
God, wow, look at him. Wow, he looks like shit.
Man, how unfortunate must it be? I mean, obviously, it's not like, oh, what a poor guy, but for your Wikipedia headline to be William Henry Cosby Jr. Is a American stand-up comedian, actor. He's a stand-up guy. He's a stand-up American.
Bill Cosby is the best of us.
He's just in jail writing up his own Wikipedia page. Bill Cosby is a salt of the earth, stand-up patriot of America. He's a stand-up comedian, actor, and author who held an active career for over 6 decades before being convicted of a number of sex offenses in 2018.
That's his thing.
That's weird. I remember hearing like Cosby jokes, like it'd be like, "Oh, he's gonna date rape her like Bill Cosby" in like 2010.
Yeah,
it's one of those
weird.
It's
kind of been like a thing.
It's kind of
like people know.
It's kind of like the R. Kelly
proof.
thing. I remember for a long time people were like, "Yeah, he pissed on a woman," and I was like, "That's why didn't he go to jail
for pissing on a woman?
You piss on a woman." But then, like,
piss on a woman.
But then all this,
with her consent, of course.
You piss on women?
I mean, I would if the circumstance arise.
But you haven't.
I have not pissed on a woman. No.
Okay, well that's a good distinction.
No woman has ever said,
"Would you piss
on me?"
Would you piss on the fat bitch if she wanted you to?
Probably not. She'd have to.
She's not worthy of your piss.
I will.
Is what you're saying
no. I mean, she'd totally be worthy of my piss. It's not something I'm into.
Okay.
And so it's like, if you're into it, you have to be hot enough to make me do something I don't want to do.
I see what you mean. Yeah, I can agree with that. Not for pissing. I honestly I can't think of a situation where I would want to do that. Just because, like, is it happening at the end of your encounter, and then you're like, all right,
I feel like it's
gonna
got to be at the beginning.
But then you're gonna fuck with her cup. Yeah. You're gonna get piss on you.
Yeah,
your own.
I think that's part of the thrill of it.
But that's not. I cannot imagine. There are not enough drugs or hot women that could make me want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to do it either, but.
But you're saying you would. You're saying
yeah, no, I would. Yeah, but if that was a stipulation of fucking this like 10, you know, like if she was just amazing and she was like, listen, if we're gonna do this, I need you to piss on me. I'd be like, okay, giddy up, bitch, because you're gonna get flooded out. Hoover Dam in this whore.
I'm sorry, in this whore? You're gonna piss in her?
Sure, if that's what you want. I do not care. Basically, I draw the line. The line in the sand is at shit. No level of hotness.
No scat play.
No scat. You do not. No poo poo.
No poo poo.
If doesn't matter what woman. I don't care if it's the queen. Is like.
Tell me if the Queen of England rolled up in here.
It's like, Reed, I need you to shit on my wrinkly tits.
Listen. Michael Caine won't shit on my tits anymore. I'm going to need you to do it. Shit on my wrinkly tits.
Michael Caine is not shitting on her tits.
He won't do it anymore.
He
has in the past, but he
has to keep taking the stool softeners, and it really just taking too much on his liver.
So now she needs you to do it.
Maybe if I was a British citizen. You know, if I like if it was my duty to the Queen.
It's your civic duty.
If it was my civic duty to serve the Queen, and the Queen's service of me was for me to drop a hot dookie on her chest, then maybe because the Queen. But being an American who has no real allegiance to the Queen,
no real allegiance.
No, I mean, I fuck with the Queen. I think the Queen's cool. Yeah. I think that's a bad bitch right there.
She is a bad bitch.
But I would not shit on her chest. No, the line in the sand is shit. Basically, anything else is game. I'll drink your dirty bathwater. I'll piss on you. I'll piss in you. I'll fucking come in your mouth and kiss you. I don't care. Fucking,
you're dropping a lot of different things here.
You fucking lick toes. I don't care. Just fucking let's go.
I'm
just a fucking animal.
I'm just a fucking animal. Like very few of those I could ever see myself doing, for any reason or another, with any person. The toes I could do.
Sure.
I think.
I would like to reiterate that
It's for the queen.
no, not if you. It's for like, I mean, what I just said is just basically for any like 9 and up.
9 and up?
Yeah, I wouldn't piss on the 8. She's not worth it. I'd just tell her no, you know. But I mean, if she is just drop dead gorgeous and she's like, I need you to just give me a golden shower. That's what I want. I want to smell it. I want to taste it.
Ooh, ooh. I was almost on your side, and then you had to smell it. I want to taste it.
But I mean, you know, if that's what she asks of me, then I'm like.
But like at a certain point, is that not
her.
like at a certain point? Okay, so let's say it's the 8, right?
Okay.
And she's like, piss on me and in my mouth, and you're like, I can't do that. No.
Yeah.
And she's like, all right, let's have regular sex. Are you still gonna do that? Or are you gonna be like,
oh yeah, no,
I feel like you're kind of weird now. You wanted me to piss on you in your mouth.
Everyone's weird.
I'm not weird.
I'm sure you're weird in one way or another.
One of the 2 people on this couch right now is an animal. It's a self-proclaimed fucking animal. I can tell you heartily right now, it is not me.
I mean, we're all just sacks of meat trying to fuck each other.
That is ne'er a truer statement been said.
I mean, that's just, who cares?
True.
I don't care. I'll do whatever. I don't care. Fuck it, I'll piss on the 8.
Just lowering your standards by the second.
What the hell? You know? No good reason why I should not piss on women that want to be pissed on.
Right.
But I feel like, well, R. Kelly was... What started all this? R.
Kelly pissing on women.
Yeah.
No, but see, I didn't get why, when all that shit was coming out about him, what even happened? He sexually assault women?
No, well, he definitely did, but at that time, like the early 2000s, we didn't know.
Well, I know, but like...
We thought it was like a consensual thing that
they wanted
to piss on each other.
See, my point was like, how did anybody be like, not R. Kelly, this is totally out of the blue when he was pissing on women?
No, yeah, so I believe that like,
it was
women who had fucked him before were like, yeah, he asked me to piss on him, and he pissed on me.
Okay.
And we were all just wet and sticky and fucking like a goddamn beehive, a honeycomb, like 2 bees wrestling in a honeycomb.
She goes on fucking Good Morning America to talk about her sticky beehive piss sex with famed R&B singer R. Kelly.
Just detail after detail.
They're like,
and
so
then
you have
spit
some
in my mouth and like just like back in his mouth. And fucking George Stephanopoulos is just like, God damn. It's just 20 minutes of this bitch describing every detail of her and R. Kelly's disgusting, sticky piss sex.
I like to think it's less of like a goddamn and more of like he's scribbling out a phone number and a hotel number and sliding it across the table to her.
George Stephanopoulos is such a Weasley motherfucker. I wouldn't doubt that he pisses on women.
Fucking, that's a bitch pisser right there.
George? Oh yeah, no, he's a little fucking bitch.
He's a little fucking bitch.
You know who else is kind of a bitch? Is fucking
motherfucking
ham sandwich. I don't know. I forgot where I was going. I'm sorry. I fucked up.
I had so many bits in mind before
for the show.
Yeah.
I wanted. You tell me you're having dreams.
I did.
Oh, motherfucker's got dreams.
The bits in my dreams. Okay, one of them is just not that funny, but I do want to point it out. I'm gonna bring this up. You buy condoms.
I buy my fair share of condoms.
You buy your fair share of condoms.
I don't want no fucking STDs.
He's a fucking animal. You buy condoms.
Yeah.
You're a fucking animal, but you wear condoms.
I mean, well, honestly, I feel like I've fucked raw more than I fucked with condoms, which is unfortunate because I really don't
not
like.
A good ratio.
I do not like STDs, but
I can't imagine.
Yeah, I'm terrified of STDs.
But can you
still
remember?
Fuck people raw.
So, just for can you remember the first time you walked into a store and purchased condoms at all?
Yeah, I think I went to. It might have been a 7-Eleven.
A 7-Eleven?
Yeah, I went to a gas station.
Oh,
yeah,
that's a good idea.
And I was, palm sweaty, knees weak, vomit on my sweater already.
Really? Yeah. See, okay, that's what I wanted to bring. So I went to a CVS, but prior to that, I always just ordered them because it was easier. You didn't have to go anywhere. Didn't have to worry about it. I just order them.
Order them to your home.
Yeah.
And run the risk of, what is it, little 16-year-old you, however fuck old you are, 17, 18, I don't fucking know. And your mom is just like, yeah, I'm going to go check the mail. And it's just fucking rubbers in there, and then you're going to have the
Well, no.
top.
I mean, they just tossed me an Amazon package with my name on it.
Oh, your parents don't open your mail? No, if I have anything mailed to my parents' house,
really,
they just fucking shred that bitch open. Like, what'd you get?
That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, no, it's yeah.
It was that way for a bit. I don't really know when that changed.
Well,
but
no, yeah,
yeah. Point being,
yes.
I went to a CVS because I needed to buy some condoms.
Yeah.
I had never bought them in a store before.
Right.
And it was just a nightmare experience the whole time. I couldn't find them. I walked in and I was like, I couldn't find the sign. So I'm like, baby section? Yeah, it's got to do with kids.
No.
Fuck it. Let's go to the baby section. So I'm walking past diapers and formula and there's a mom with her kid. No. Let me back up. I'm walking past diapers and formula. I turn a quarter and I'm like, okay, that's it. I can see it now. It's in the lock case. I see it. But as I turn that aisle, so does a mom with her kid, and I was like, oh, I fucking hit a lap. I can't stop right now.
Can't go start grabbing all these looking at the different brands, like ribbed, ultra ribbed, bearskin, like what? There's like a fucking
vibrating
6-year-old vibrating condom. Wow.
They had all kinds of shit. It was crazy.
That's actually kind of a cool idea.
They're
vibrating condoms.
They're weirdly expensive. I mean, it's a condom. You can't use it more than once, but it's got a whole fucking thing.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Throw like a AAA battery into like coils around your dick. They go.
That freaks me out a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, no, that freaks me out a little bit too.
it was less of a vibrating condom and more of like a vibrating cock ring that you would put a condom in there.
Oh, I've seen those
make
before.
Your dick kind of just shake and.
Yeah, no, I've seen one of those, and I was like, "What the fuck even is this?" And
it's fucky looking. It's got a little.
Kind of, yeah.
Anyway.
Shit. What's the? I mean, is vibrating your cock? Is that worthwhile?
Well,
I've never vibrated my cock.
Neither have I. But I wonder if that's more for the man or for the woman or the receiver.
If you got a vibrating cock while you're fucking her, it's gonna rock her world.
Yeah, I mean, think of like studs or ribs. It's for her pleasure. I think it's like that, but also like you have to be feeling something. I mean,
your dick is shaking.
Yeah,
your dick
you're
is
feeling
fucking
something. But then I wonder if you could both successfully, let's say, finish the sex. You both successfully come to orgasm.
Okay.
Just turning the thing on and you go in and just stand. and the thing's just shaking.
No fucking.
Neither of you move. You just fucking stand and you're like, you good? Okay. You're both just fucking breathing.
You know what?
Do you think it
that's
could
on
work?
the bucket list. I mean, that's on the I want to fuck a bitch without doing I want to walk into her, and I don't want to sit there until we come. I come. I don't give a fuck what she comes.
No, you both got to do it.
I mean, I am pretty focused on my performance, but like.
I mean, for the bucket list thing, not making a statement about sex as a whole.
Right? No, yeah, and for that specific
you both
thing,
have to be so sensitive, though.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I mean, it's gonna be doing something.
She's gonna be like breathing and shit, and that's gonna slightly move her little pussy on her fucking cock.
She's gonna slightly move her little pussy.
Like she's gonna be moving still.
I'm going off on a tangent. We'll come back. We went off, but
real
quick. You ever watch Hanson vs. Predator?
Huh? Hanson versus Predator?
Yeah.
Like with Chris Hansen?
Yeah, or
I've seen a couple episodes, but
I love that. Chris Hansen is so good.
He's a good guy.
I love him reading the logs because he'll read them word for word, and so he'll be like
Chris Hansen talk about fucking kids.
Yeah. Well, so God, could you imagine if Chris Hansen turned out to be a fucking child predator? That would be fucking insane.
That would be fucking critical. I'm gonna turn the fan on. It's hotter than dick in here.
All right.
It's hotter than the underbelly of a fat dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got experience with that? Got experience with the
my
underbelly?
own big old half-inch penis. As we've established, you're 2 inches.
So okay,
and I'm a half inch.
You're saying it's half-inch wide or half-inch long? You said fat. Half-inch is still not that big.
No.
If it's half-inch wide.
No, it's pretty minuscule and shitty fucking penis. If you have a half-inch anything on your dick, I'm sorry, any kind of listeners, right?
You got an acorn dick?
Your shit. If your shit is a half-inch in girth, that ain't cool.
That's a
I wish I could tell you it was. It ain't cool. You got no fucking girth.
What about half-inch in length and like 4 inches in girth?
It's like a fucking pancake. Pancake penis.
Yo, it's your boy Pancake Penis. I'm right here. Got my boy.
My grandma's texting me as I talk about pancake penis. Penis. Mr. Krabs' warm, juicy, succulent penis. Okay, give it to me.
Yeah, it was always great hearing Chris Hansen read the logs, because he'd read it all and it'd be like, yes, I want to shove my little crotch rocket into your sweet little pussy. But he's
crotch rocket.
He's like, so you said this, and he's like, no, it wasn't me. He's like, so none of this rings a bell. I want to shove my sweet little crotch rocket into your tight, young 12-year-old pussy. That wasn't you.
I am not a predator,
but
if I was, just hear me out for just a second. Okay. I'm criticizing them.
I'm not a predator, but I don't think there's a but.
I'm not a predator, but I don't understand. Like, they know they know the dangers. They know that there's people like Chris Hansen out there searching for them. Yeah. Why would they ever put, I want to shove my penis in your, 12-year-old pussy?
Also, as an adult, you're never like, oh, baby, you're so hot. Can't wait to shove my massive baby arm into your 20-year-old pussy.
20-year-old fucking
35-year-old pussy.
35-yeard pussy. That's
fuck
what I'm
Bane.
Fuck Bane.
Fuck Bane.
Nobody cared who I was until I put on the condom. Do you feel in charge?
Do you feel my cock?
Do you feel my cock?
That's his. Is it in yet?
Fucking.
Oh, shit.
You think the cock ring is your advantage, but I was born with a cock ring, molded by it. I was wondering what would break first, your spirit or your cock.
He just fucking snaps Batman's dick off.
Oh! Dog, you imagine you get a fucking hard dick and someone just snaps it.
Do you remember we took sex ed together?
Oh yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah, okay,
you remember when our teacher was telling us about how a dick could fucking snap?
No.
She told us that.
Somehow that escaped me.
She told us that a penis could break like a bone.
That makes sense. I've heard of that before.
You ever seen it happen?
No, I've never fucking seen it happen.
Seen it happen in porn.
I'm going to Google it. I'm going to Google a picture.
I've seen look, sometimes you're on the hub. You finish what you're doing. You finish what you came to to start.
Sure, okay.
And you just kind of start clicking around. You're going around.
Oh, man, that sucks. Dog.
Oh, my God.
First of all, he's got a fucking ugly penis. But
I
secondly,
look at that.
it's all fucking busted and fucking you can see the internal bleeding.
When I've seen it happen in like, it's like porn bloopers.
In porn bloopers, you saw a snapped penis.
It
Wow.
oh my fucking God.
Holy shit. Okay.
It's not like that. It's just like a chick riding.
What are they doing in there? And we're looking at a picture of a penis undergoing surgery, and they got it all fucked up.
Hell.
Wow. Isn't that something?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God. So many bloody dicks.
There's just stock photos in the middle.
What's that? That's a fucking sea cucumber.
You planted grass.
Grass!
Yeah, but in the porn bloopers, it's always just a chick riding, and she comes out and she just slams down.
It just
kind of,
and
then the guy throws her off and is like, oh.
I know. I probably would fight. I would
one.
use the last strength in my body probably to fucking just knock a couple of her teeth out. And I would attack. If someone broke my dick, I would attack. Accident on purpose doesn't matter.
That's your wife. What if it's your wife? You're gonna knock her teeth out?
Okay, maybe because it'll be expensive.
Because it would be expensive.
Because it would be. Then I would have to pay for the dentist bill. Unless, of course, I'm a stay-at-home husband. In which case, and she will have to pay for the dentist bill.
So you would hit her.
Fucking knock her teeth out.
Anyway,
someone breaks her dick, you gotta do something back.
You do.
You gotta
do it.
Just one good fucking.
Just get him an 0-1-2.
No, I
just
don't
a
care.
quick
I mean,
1-2.
This has nothing about women. It's just you fucking dude.
It's just like a fucking it's just
you
can't let that go.
Such an immense amount of pain of a snapped dick. You have to retaliate.
It's so that's like it's. A penis is not a vital organ. Obviously not. Women don't have penises.
No, they don't.
But I mean, you piss out of there, you fucking your urethra or whatever. But
sure.
But it is still so treasured.
Huh? Oh, the penis is treasured. You say? Yeah. You're saying the penis is treasured. Yeah. As it's not vital,
as though it's like a heart.
I mean. Imagine living life without a fucking cock.
I don't want to. I'd really rather
just not live. I mean, it's fucking worthless.
Yeah. So women,
you heard it here first, women. You ain't got at least a ½ inch like me.
If you don't got a fat clit, leave.
You watch that fucking Come Town thing?
No.
Big fans of Come Town over here at 2.5 inches.
That's us.
Adam Friedland sucked my nuts.
Did he?
No, I'm telling. It's more of a. It's not a command. It's a request. So I'm just asking Adam to suck my nuts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Me too, Adam.
We'll be together. It won't be a problem.
We'll send you an email.
Yeah.
We'll get in touch with you.
Yeah. You can come out. You be a guest star in 2.5 inches, but you can't say anything.
Can't speak.
You
just suck our balls.
Mouth full of fucking scrotum is all.
Yeah, and you'll swap around the halfway mark.
Yeah,
I think that'll be good.
Anyway, what was I saying?
I remember, big fan of Come Town.
Big fan of. Oh yeah, their Simpsons thing, where fucking Marge Simpson. They're doing Marge Simpson. They're talking about Adam's penis. He's like, wow, it's so funny. You're older than my husband, but you've got Bart's penis. It's like, actually, you have Maggie's penis. You've got Maggie's baby pussy clitoris as a penis. That shit sent me through the fucking roof, dog. I sat there, I threw my phone. I was in tears. I fucking...
Almost funnier than that bit is I don't hear Marge when you do it. It's just Yoda. It's just Yoda. Just Yoda talking about Adam's little baby penis.
You got a baby's pussy penis. Baby's pussy for a penis.
Oh, God. Okay. Backtrack.
Yeah.
Condoms.
Yeah.
So, buying condoms.
Sure.
I dodged. I hit a lap. I just go a couple aisles. I dodged. There's maybe a 6-year-old kid with his mom. Steer away. Steer clear. So I get to the thing. And I'm looking at him. Get to the little lock case, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get those ones. All right, now I gotta push the fucking button. I push the button.
What?
Yeah, you know you have to push button for help because it's a locked case. You can't.
Oh, that's right. Go to a fucking gas station.
That's why I went to CVS. That's not why. I went to CVS. So I push the fucking button. The lady comes. She doesn't come. She comes to help me. Push the button and the lady comes. The CVS employee comes, opens the thing for me, gets me my condoms. The whole thing is already like an awkward experience.
Sure.
And she's like, "All right, I'll have these up front whenever you're ready."
Okay.
And I was like, oh, "That's actually it. That's all."
That's all. I just need some rubbers.
It was an empty CVS, by the way, aside from the mom and the 6-year-old kid. So she kind of took off, like, as though it was busy. So I followed her, and she looked, like, surprised when I caught up to her at the register. Like, she was like, oh. And I was like, that was all I needed. Anyway, I checked out. Point being, long story, how fucking stupid is it that you get embarrassed to buy condoms?
It's kind of dumb.
Because,
I was never fucking, like, petrified about it. But I was like, it's weird to let a stranger know that you're fucking...
Yeah.
It's cool.
Like, that was the thing to me, was I was like, I just, I don't want everyone to see me buying condoms, but, like...
And when you're a stupid fucking kid, I mean...
But, I mean, okay, this was not that long ago that I went to a CVS.
Oh, you're still upset about buying condoms?
I'm not still
I'll
upset.
buy a fucking dildo.
No, I'm not still upset. I mean, that was the first time I bought them in person. It was not that long ago.
Oh,
you said you buy a dildo?
I'll buy a fucking dildo. I think we established I'm a fucking animal. I don't care. I'm a very shameless person when it comes to most things sexual. I'll go in and buy a fucking dragon dildo. I don't care.
A dragon dildo?
You ever see those?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, those are interesting.
You have one? You bought one?
No, I don't. No, I'm not. Why would I buy? Why would I buy a dildo?
You said you would.
Saying,
you said
I said I would. I'm just saying that I would because, like I meaning. I don't fucking care. Whatever.
But I mean,
buying
like,
sex.
I don't know. It seems so silly to be embarrassed that people would see me buying condoms.
Sure.
When I was like, I'm fucking.
Yeah.
You're not fucking. You're putting in 8 hours at a fucking CVS right now. I'm gonna go have sex.
You're gonna use it to fucking power trip the CVS worker.
Well,
like, you're a fucking virgin.
If she's gonna give me any fucking like judgmental eyes, because I'm buying fucking Trojan ribbed slim. Okay. What is it called? Thin?
Thin. I think it's like.
What are they called? Trojan thin.
I haven't bought condoms in probably a couple years.
This guy does not fuck.
I've fucked.
This guy fucks raw.
Raw.
Bloody raw.
But no, the only time that I was like actually like not only weirded out but like ashamed of my purchase is that it was the best sex of my life because the condom broke and I was fucking her just in the right position, you know. It was great, and
you made a baby.
I gave it my best shot, you know. I dumped like a half liter in that whore. And just fuck. I went to town when it came to the production of semen, and And so, you know, I was a stupid fucking kid. I don't know how old I was, like maybe 17 or something. 14. I don't fucking know. 14. You know, I was some stupid fucking kid, and so I'm freaking out. I went to a doctor, and I was like, "What do I do if I came in my girlfriend?"
Fucking moron.
I was like, well, what the fuck? I was scared, bro. I was like, if I have a kid that's like a fucking sophomore or junior in high school, wherever the fuck I was at that time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fucked up.
It's just so funny to go to a doctor and be like, the fuck do I do?
What do I do? You know, yeah. And so they're like, you can buy Plan B. And I was like, yeah, okay, I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? That totally... Like, I knew the existence of Plan B. I don't know why I didn't just go get it. But anyway, I thought maybe there'd be more that I could do.
Yeah.
You know, like...
Or like maybe they're like, oh, yeah, before you do that, do this.
Yeah, you know, maybe there's... Again, stupid fucking kid.
Yeah.
But anyway, there is a very sweet old lady... Could be my grandma, you know, and so I got pregnancy tests and Plan B, and I just give it to her, and she looks at it, and she rings it up, and she's like, you know, she didn't give me no attitude, but she kind of like gave like a little like almost like a purse lip thing, like the you know, and I was like
It's funny because like there's certain combinations of items, like if you go to a grocery store and you're buying zucchini and condoms and like Vaseline, they're probably gonna make an assumption about what you're doing, but like
cucumbers up your ass.
Plan B alone gives them a pretty clear idea of what's going on.
Literally no other reason on this planet to buy Plan B other than to give it to your maybe pregnant girlfriend.
Yeah.
Well, it's been 52 minutes. Let's just... Do we call it? I mean, what do we do?
We can go a little more if you want.
I want to do more.
Okay, I've one more thing. Is the other thing that appeared to me in a dream. I don't remember any specifics. We talked about... We just kind of ranted about stupid bitches on Tinder and how much Tinder fucking sucks.
I fucking hate Tinder bitches, bro. You know what? Something that's interesting though.
Well, what you got?
Is I see sometimes like she'll be like, "Oh, my name is fucking Abby or whatever," and it, you know, like Tinder is like she's 21, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, okay, that's
great.
Reasonable age to be hitting that." And then she's like, actually 18 or something like that. And I'm like, wow, you were like fucking 16, you had Tinder, and you were trying to fuck people. I was like, you talk about a whore. That's a whore.
Talk about a whore.
That bitch, she glorified cock sleeve right there. Which is not below me. But again, fucking animal, not below me. I'll fuck her, I don't care.
You're fucking animals?
I'm not damn it. I ain't fucking no animals. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's just like cut, but like no, let's not cut. Let's not cut.
Okay.
We'll just keep that in. We'll just keep it going.
Perfect.
Cut. And then,
well, my big thing with Tinder is that every bio is either blank or it's fucking identical.
Oh yeah.
Like they're like, I'm a fucking I couldn't think of a zodiac sign. I only thought of Xerxes. I'm a fucking Xerxes. I'm a fucking Xerxes and I love adventures.
Oh god, I love adventures.
What does that
Everyone loves adventures.
What the fuck does that mean though?
What kind of fucking adventure have you ever been on in your life? You tell me
like you're a fucking pirate? You go on fucking water adventures?
Voyages?
Yeah.
No,
I don't know what that could mean.
We both got drunk. Oh, what are we gonna eat? We can't drive anywhere now.
Go order something.
Order something from like Uber Eats.
Yeah.
That's what we'll be doing.
That's what we're doing.
Momentarily.
We'll call it. Here.
2.5 inches.
You wanna outro it? You wanna play the song again?
No, it's Grand Canyon for fuck, bro. So many
Let's go
ads,
GCU,
bro.
baby.
Stanford of the West. No, Stanford.
It's the Stanford
Harvard
of the West. Just better than Stanford.
Oops.
Okay, before we play it, we'll say our piece here. Thanks.
I guess. Thanks.
Actually, fuck you. This has been 2.5 inches. I'm 2.
I'm the 2
I'm the 2
I don't know
inches.
why I got fucking shafted with that.
Yeah, fucking half inch.
But I am the
there.
half inch. I'm the half inch, so.
I mean, I guess it would make more sense if you were the 2 and I was the half inch.
Why?
Right.
Height. Oh, okay, yeah.
You could be 1 and I could be 1.5. Or other way around, either way.
No, I'll just keep being half inch.
You want to be the half inch?
I'll be the half inch. It's more accurate.
Be true to yourself.
Yeah, be true to my cock.
All right. Well, I've been the 2 inches.
I've been the half inches.
And